be finagling with the internet, and as a result of that, it keeps force disconnecting me. That is what I've been able to figure out over the past 2 days. They should be done. I've waited 10-15 minutes to make sure that I wasn't force disconnecting as I was trying to fix stuff. I've also enabled disconnect protection, which I didn't even know that Twitch had. But apparently they do. So if it does disconnect again, the stream should not immediately end. Hopefully. That is the hope. But with that being the case, I'm also going to have it up on the stream up on a second monitor to make sure that that I'll be able to know immediately once something happens. And I did save the Divergent Universe run before things went finagly. Right, let's make sure everything is working. Have Twitch Stream Manager up. Hopefully all is working. Hopefully all stays working. I'm going to go we've missed out on about 15-20 minutes. I'm going to go till probably 1:30, so another 45 minutes to an hour. I'd like to continue this, please. Let's just hope everything stays working. Chaos Medicine Box, really? For me? Sure. Well, that worked out well. Well, I didn't get everything back, but... sure. That... Time bank. I was born on the Hertha space station, and I'm a Homo sapien. Thank you for the cosmic fragments, of which I got 98. Ruin May? I don't even know if you can get Ruin May. I say that every time. This. You know what, we'll do the Curio one for some risk. Wind, lightning, physical fire, destruction, agility. Wind and lightning, I guess. Lovely. And there's that. Hopefully, well, I guess technically even if that doesn't do anything, then it's fine. Hello, new viewer. Internet being internet, hopefully we shouldn't have any more issues. I waited about 15-20 minutes to make sure things would work before I restarted the stream. Oh, very nice. So hopefully things will stay working the way they need to work. That is the hope. That is the dream. And now we can start really wiping out enemies. Yeah, that war armor's not going to help you in the slightest there, bud. Boom. Also, gotta love how my stream is notifying me on Streamlabs. If you watch the person that's streaming, myself, you can get rewards. Thanks. Never would have guessed. If I'm the one playing, does it really count as watching myself stream? Questions for another day. Who knows? Fear me, monkey! Or rather, fear the giant dragon. That does not go away. We had 20,000 HP on Fushuang. That would be quite cool. Bam, immortal. Boom. Give me all the conversion data. Darn, monkey's back up. Fly soul. Well, if a game can change its target all at once, it's still gonna get beat up in the face by a giant dragon. I don't actually know who I'd like to see as the final boss. Maybe Pollux, Hule would be fine. I don't think Argenti can be. Argenti's just annoying. Alright, we'll probably get at least 1 to 2 more activations of the dragon before the end. Here comes the ape! Nightfall. Hurt her with the Keyblade. Alright, 150. Dragon gets the pop. And yeah, we're gonna get 1 more dragon activation. Might even get 2. It triggers before... Yep. And banned on this. Boom. Oh, I saw that loading screen for a second. I thought I disconnected again. 150,000 fragments. Don't scare me like that, Star Rail. Give me that, please. And sure, we'll take the Air Edition Propagation one, since we've already got it complete. Current domain. Yeah, sure. Oh, I should take an odd code. Oh, yes, please, get rid of that. That doesn't even do a ton for me, but we'll get rid of it nonetheless. The perfect grand challenge! Sure. Fine. Well, this run is going to be incredibly hard. Okay, odd code. A, there we go. Okay, in the end I would say that was probably worth it. What can you do? Pick the boss. Oh, Pollux, Banana, Nikador. I think Pollux is my best. Nikador is the coolest boss, though. Yeah, we'll take this. Get rid of that. What are you? Sure. How much did I lose? 129? That was worth it. Alright, Dolos dice. Sure. Choose the remaining 400. Works for me. And let's exchange gifts. Discard one blessing. Oh, great. And it's back. Cool. Like nothing ever happened. And the broken cuckoo clock is gone. Yay! Okay. Do some max HP increasing. That's very nice to have gotten rid of those. And let's grab this. Don't have a ton on me, Screw'em. What can you offer? Additional damage is nice. And I'll take that too. Hey. Bench of Creation, Override Blessing. Everything is already set up, so let's not touch anything. And damage increases. Let's go. Boss Domain. Hello, Pollux. This should be a team that should be fine against Pollux, but with all the negative curios that I've gotten, I'm not so sure. Boom. Certainly a decent amount of damage. Yep. Auto heal. There's one thing I can do, it's break a dragon. With a dragon. Lots of dragons. Ton of dragons. Also, to those who may be interested, when figuring out how to get the stream disconnect protection on, I noticed that I hadn't checked the box where the VODs were saving to the channel itself. So that's been fixed now. So you will be able to see all the future VODs for the channel on the actual Twitch. Boom. 4% left. 3% left, and this will probably put you down to 0. Phase 2. Hit him with the dragon. Daybreak. My turn, fool. Get your head out of that egg thing and look me in the eye when I'm fighting you. Stop enhancing things. Weakness, break! Unfortunately, they don't stay broken. Final phase. Alright, 6% damage there. Actually, no. How much is this going to do? 4. Plus this. I think Pollux was definitely the right choice. We finish it here. Looks like it. Asterisha did it.
Wandering souls find their own way out.
Mechanical Aristocrat 3. Yeah, we're not saving with the sheer amount of negative curios that I had now. Alright, Synchronicity level 76. Take a look here. That will officially let us complete this, so we can grab these. We get a wish. Oh, right, I keep forgetting that. We have that now. Lovely. Darting arrow. Alright. One more run, and we should get out of here. Which do you mean, Seven? Do you mean normal, or do you mean, me blanking on the other name? Standard or limited pity? Limited banner? It shouldn't be that far, and I believe I last checked around 45 to 46. Let me, however, I can probably be more helpful. Let me really quickly. Sure, do this. I really don't want to take any of these. Actually, we'll take this one. Yeah, sure. Get everyone pouch. Grab this. We got 2. And we'll leave for now, and I can give you a more accurate answer. On limited, we are... Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 45 on the dot. 46 since we just did that wish. Standard banner, I'll mention since I believe it was also quite high up, or, well, quite high up, kind of middling to late. I am going... So I'm saving as of now. So what happened was... I... So I got Hyacine here, as you saw, but... around 15 earlier, I'd also gotten Hyacine. I don't know if I'm going for Cypher. I'm not at... As of right now, I don't have a huge attachment. That is also, though, because I have not done... I have not done the Amphorius story. Maybe that'll change as I do it. Right now, I'm kind of waiting to see if they're going to either recast or they're going to bring in the VAs to do the voice lines for the missing characters, like Himiko, Danhung, etc. Because I think Welt, Himiko, Danhung, and a couple other people aren't voiced, which is why I haven't done it yet. I've been told that by friends and others that I would really like Cypher, So maybe I'll pull for Cypher, depending. Yeah, I know it's long. I know for a fact, I mean, I've seen friends who've taken several hours just to do parts of things. That being said, I'm still just hoping that they're going to announce what's going to happen with the voice acting cast. With everything that's going on. It's also why I haven't... They're not on strike. From what knowledge I am able to kind of get from some of the VAs and everything... So you're thinking of the SAG-AFTRA strike? That is a completely separate entity from what's going on with Hoyo. Basically what happened is a lot of the Hoyo VAs want... So, Hoyoverse, apparently, do not take me for full grant on this, is what I've heard from a couple other VAs, and some videos that were posted on the topic from VAs and from people who are knowledgeable in the space. The VAs are on strike because they want Hoyo to be a union game. Yeah, take it with a grain of salt. The Hoyo... The SAG-AFTRA strike has nothing to do with this. Hoyo has already agreed not to do anything with the AI voicing. So that's already done. The remaining VAs have basically said they want them to be a union game. I don't know the exact specifics on what makes a union game a union game. I think you have to pay union rates and hire out of the union and everything. Fun fact, from what I've heard, Hoyo already pays union rates. If you're looking for more accurate information on it, Joe Zija, the voice of Risley, did a video on it not too long ago. That was like an entire 30-minute video just clarifying everything about the SAG-AFTRA thing and why it's not part of that SAG-AFTRA strike. So I'd highly recommend that. I'm kind of giving you vague information from that, but the SAG-AFTRA, but Joe Zija's video is going to be your best bet for that kind of information. Boom. The Mara struck and healed. Oh no.
Nothing but a ball.
Yeah, as Joe mentioned in the video, it's a lot of misinformation and stuff that causes people to be misunderstanding about what the strike actually is right now. And while I could spread information I'm not 100% sure on, I don't want to do that just so I don't, get into causing that additional issue. Escapade domain so early? Wow. Rupert's mechanical piston. I can get rid of this. The Ruperts. A wealth domain. Well, ooh. Can we not get the cuckoo clock? Please. But yeah, so from what I've heard, Hoyo basically does everything that the Union game wants them to do. Like, obviously, the working conditions, the AI, the fair wages, etc. They just don't want to join a union. They don't want to be a union game. And so that's what people are hung up on, and it's kind of just like split between people who are working on the game and who aren't. But again, take anything I say with a grain of salt. The Joe Zija video is the best place to find information like that. Sure. But yeah, that's the main reason that I haven't done it yet. Because I've heard it great, and I've seen the cutscenes because I'm an AMV creator on YouTube.
Some sunshine.
Yeah, for me, the voices is one of the main reasons that I really enjoy the Hoyo games, is because the voice casting's so great. So that's why I just haven't done anything yet. I can get rid of this. We needed. Nice. Alright, well, that's all we have. Level this up. And we'll level this up. Bonk. For similar reasons, I haven't done the most of the Natlan story quest or the Archon quest in Genshin. I did Act 1 and 2, which they did right before the strike started affecting everything. And then I've held off on continuing till stuff gets back online. Yeah, I definitely feel that, though I think it's been alleviated for me. One of the things that's nice about having... So back in Genshin, I've been playing since launch. I haven't been content creating for that long, but I've been streaming I've been playing since launch. We had like a year or so where we just didn't have any content. It was a lot of just filler. And so during that period, I was like, you know what I can do? I can just save content. And now, whenever I feel the need to just have content, I've got a bunch of story quests on backlog, world quests I haven't done. Same for Star Rail. I haven't done a lot of the world quests for Star Rail. I've got the Amphorius storyline. I haven't done March 7th's quote-unquote story quest that was on the Xianzhou Lafu. Destruction Area, sure. Confession, thanks. And... Physical Fire, Hunt, Nihility, Ice, Lightning. That's not helpful. None of those. Oh, I should have overridden. Didn't think about that. I forget that's there. Saber, yeah, I think Blade is getting buffs, if I'm remembering correctly. Was he he was part of the live stream, right? If I'm remembering he is buffed, okay. Cool. So that must be nice. I'm looking forward to Silverwolf. It's interesting that they went and did all of the... I believe every single Stellaron hunter got buffed. Except for Firefly. Not that Firefly needs it. Yeah, I think the only way we know about that right now is the leaks, and I don't really try to look at those. You know, part of trying to be a Poyo content creator. Sure. We'll take the infinitely recursive code. Yeah. Firefly's my other main, so if she does get randomly buffed, I'm not going to complain, but I think if you're going to buff characters, don't do the ones that are already super powerful and don't need it. I am very sad that we could not get Theo anything. I think she really needed it more than a lot of the characters that are getting it. In fact, if anything, I'd say she probably needed it more than anybody that's getting buffed. Sela, the quantum scythe wielder from who is the launch character. Yeah, Sela. I think she needs it the most out of anybody. No worries. But yeah, I have her Eidolon 2 since launch. And she's just never really been able to hold up. I'd like to use her in endgame content, but I think they need to work on making her better. Hey everyone, May, how you doing? What you got, Scroolum? Sure. I'll be back for this one, potentially. Well, May, you got anything? Nice. Nothing here I particularly care about. Though we are 11 blessings into Remembrance, so maybe we'll get the boundary equation. Anything here? Yeah, we'll take damage increase. Okay, Scroolum, do you have any Remembrance blessings? That would be great. Yes, you do. I think that gives us boundary equation, because I think it's... I think that's it? Maybe? Or do you need 16? Oh, you need 16. Darn. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3. It is an America UID, yes. I think I got the game within a couple, maybe even within an hour of it launching. So it's a fairly early UID comparatively. For like an example, trying to do this with Sela, when Sela only does single target damage, you wouldn't be able to probably even get through the base. Yeah, it's completely impossible. Blade is good with Casterus, so you have that, so it's a good support. It's a sub DPS. Kafka is good in the Nihility Black Swan teams. Silver Wolf has always had a niche as just being able to implant weaknesses. Something Anaxa now does, but she still can see play, and she'll see play now that her buff, I think, just guarantees an implant of something. I don't know. And I forget who the fourth person who got buffed was. I think there was a fourth. Nice! I'm getting past Trace's light going. Who was the fourth person getting buffed? I know there was one more. I usually have decent luck on the light cone banners and horrible luck on the character banner. Actually, no, I have... My best luck is on character banner, my worst luck is on light cone banner. Character banner, I got 3 50-50s in a row on Casterus and got her E2. And then you saw that I had gotten E1 Hyacine within 20 pulls of getting first copy. I think I got E1 Hyacine in like 150 pulls. Maybe even within 100. Nice. Actually going incredibly well comparatively to the last run. I mean, true, but you can also wait. It wouldn't surprise me if they add Blade and a couple other people to the whatever that shop is that has Luocha and Ruan Mei in it right now. I forget what it's called, but I think you know what I mean. The one where we got the currency for it. Kind of like I assume that Seal is going to get added there, only because they added Seala's light cone to it, but didn't add her. Yeah, I've saved mine. I have Ruan Mei already, and I have no real interest in Luocha. So I'm just saving the currency and being like, okay. We'll see who comes out next. Makes sense. Rappa's quite good. Rappa overtaking Firefly, and Firefly when she comes. I've seen recently. Yeah, a lot of my builds are meme builds for Star Rail. Castries isn't a meme build, but you could argue my Hyacine is. I'll see if I can show it when we're out of the domain, or not the domain, but out of this fight. 306, not bad. What we got? Sure. You know what? No, we're not gonna do that. That's actually fine because So yeah, my Hyacine. I just said I'm gonna stack as much speed as possible and make it funny. So I just decided to go for. I'm not gonna stop until I get over 200 speed, and so I just went until I got 201.
It's squishy.
Yeah, but I think I may have gone slightly over the necessary amount. I just went for as much speed as I possibly could. To the fact where I'm in Hyacine mains in the Discord for Hyacine mains, and they were posting like, "Oh, I got 187, 188." Yeah, I know she needs 200, but there was a build I actually had where I think I had her at like 209, but I lost too much to do that, so. Alright, what we got here? Moment of opportunity. Sure. Let's not lose all blessings. Oh, wow. Does that give me boundary? Yes, it does. Nice. And a weighted curio. Wind type. Quantum uses their skill. Yeah, let's do that one. That went incredibly well. Yeah. For example, another one of my Mimir builds is, technically speaking, I have crit rate Firefly. I just built it because it's funny. Also E2 on Firefly. My other main. Alright, what do you got? Fish up Curios. Why not? We'll just lose 100 Cosmic Fragments, thanks. Okay, there's the odd code. We need one more code in order to get all 3 codes. Hey, 90-105 face shot, let's go. Let's discard all cuckoo clocks. Alright, I forgot I even had 2 of those. That's very nice. Where does? Life Divergence. Gain 150 Cosmic Fragments, no errors, please. Wealth Domain. Mighty. This is what worked before, so we'll continue at it.
Recorded in ancient texts.
6,200 isn't horrible. I'm guessing you're looking for around, what, 40 to 50? 45, 50? Something like that. Less? Gotcha. Nothing there. Oh, so you're looking like, what, 35 then? To get it to 50? Oh, and I said give 16. Hey, Svarog, hi. I'll be with you in a moment. What can I get rid of that I want to get rid of? Let's get rid of this. I need one more. Come on, we can get one more. Let's go. And let's enhance some blessings. Okay, 40. Yeah. Makes sense. Alright, Svarog. Let's have some fun, shall we? Boom. Oh, Frog, you're not in for a good time. Oof. I mean, to be fair, a 4-liner that all rolled crit damage, that's pretty good. Ika, can you handle this sad soul? Or, you know what, never mind. Fushwan will do it. Boom. Or never mind, Ika, another chance for you to do it. Thanks, Ika. Round 2. Ow. Don't hurt little Ika. Little Ika will call the big bad dragon to kill you. Like so. Icing does boost max HP, yes. But she's great with Castries and Mighty. And I think Blade too, now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, she's quite good. I'll show when I'm out of Sparhog getting beaten up. It's really nice when you compare it with it's really nice when you pair with, what is it called? With Mighty's Golden Blood's Boon that gives max HP by 16% increase. I can get... Typically I can get Hyacine and Castris with around 21,000 HP just off that. Okay, now time for the annoying thing of the hand taking my TPS. And immediately giving it back. Bonk. Yeah, I'm not sure yet if I'll be going for Saber. I don't have a huge connection to Fate. And I think Finon comes out afterward. I'm not even sure if I'm pulling for Finon. I'm hoping that we're gonna see the... Yeah. I'm hoping we're gonna see Saradress, I believe is her name, soon. Who's a character I've been waiting for. And then I also want to pull for Cyrene down the line. I keep being on the fence if I want to pull for Mighty, but his playstyle... Yeah, she will be a limited character, though there is honestly a part of me that wonders if they might add Saber and Archer to that weird shop thing at some point. As a way to kind of make it where they can rerun. It wouldn't surprise me, but it wouldn't surprise me if they didn't either. Plus, I think everybody's getting Archer for free, if I'm remembering correctly. Erudition. Wind, lightning, none of these are particularly... Oh wait, override. Destruction, Erudition, Fire Carrot... Oh, Quantum. Cool. Yeah, Archer's free like Ratio. Thought so. Corrupt deal, eh? Okay, that's fine. Store domain. Alright, I have 257. Let's prioritize you. You can give me this. And what's the other free one? Cool. And we'll grab that. I think I get 2 free things from each of you? Okay, not you. Do I get 2 free things from you? Yes. Sealing wax, propagation, and sleep and death. Currents domain, then we should have a respite, and then we're going into the final boss, I think. Sure, we'll do this. Not that. Hillman's Slight. Oh, that worked out well. Alright, another conversion domain. Hello. Boom. And the boundary equation takes care of the first 2 waves for you. Thanks for refueling the dragon. Well, this should be a fairly quick clear. Oh, Hyacine. Liked Hyacine to be fine. Hyacine can clear the stuff off of everyone else. Unfortunately, she cannot clear it off herself. I will definitely say, very useful for, against Kafka, against Hule. Always good to have. Hyacine was really useful for me because my healers currently was my Firefly team was set because I had, Lingsha. But my alternate team was either using Gallagher or Bailu. I didn't really want to pull Luocha because I'm just not a huge Luocha fan. Just like, Hyacine looks like Barbara from Genshin, and I C6'd Barbara and gave her 100% crit rate at one point. So, yeah. We'll go for Honkai Star Rail Barbara. hopefully I get the pick your own boss thing again so I can get Pollux. That's a lot of damage. And just about done with this one, though I'm still expecting we're going to get Gas Race to fire off at least 3 or 4 more times. Kind of funny how I got the boundary equation completely accidentally. We might actually get 450 on this, which is a rarity. Pop him like an egg. Probably not going to get 450, but we'll get close. Without a real way to weakness break, I'm guessing not. Hurt her from the top rope. Hurt her from the top rope again because she wants to. I will get one more caster East activation thanks to Ika. And we'll be just short. Unless the Remembrance thing can do it. Unfortunate. Just short. Oh no, you're fine. Thanks for sticking around. Alright. What we got? Well, we'll take this since we need it. And what about you? Take this one. Currents domain. Incubator. Ah, gotcha. Chance to obtain 3-star curios. Obtain 3 curios of 1-star rarity. Is this the one we needed? Yeah, let's go. Elegant code. Yeah, we'll grab this. Sealing Wax of Air Edition. Actually, no, we'll do the Doctor's Robe. Cool. Prince Domain. Fortune Telling. Cosmic Fragment related. That's nice. We'll basically get a free curio from that. 2 free curios, even. What's the one? Yeah, after activating effect, increases all targets' max HP by 16%. Is nice. Alright, Scroolum, what you got? Anything I need? Yeah, you do. Yeah, I would have liked to have gotten that, but I'm not going to complain. Do we need any of these? Not really, no. Workbench of Creation, Override Blessing. Is there anything we don't have maxed out? No. In that case, straight to the heat. Additional damage. Dax of Obsession. We good to go. Should get... Alright, Pollux. Kind of glad that it did end up randomly being you, with the 33% chance and all. Nikador can be a little annoying. And Castries is quite literally made to beat this boss, so... Let's get him. Boom. Yeah, Yunli... Not a lot of people pulled Yunli, if I remember correctly. People weren't really sure what they thought about Yunli. I'm actually a pretty big fan of Yunli myself, just don't have a really good team for it right now. Thankfully this team is good against Nikador, just this is obviously the story boss that Castries was made for. So if I can get it, then may as well use it. Nice. I do not have Wokwa. Freeze. Nice. Yeah, we've got a few words that are probably going to get blocked. I don't think I've messed with it. I haven't messed with the auto mod, but I'm guessing the auto mod has something that it doesn't like to see. Pela is nice. Pela's kind of like... What I consider Pela is like the Bennett of Honkai Star Rail, where she's just universally good. Also, this is going incredibly well. Boom. Robin's probably my favorite character in the game, and I have her, but it's just so weird to put her in a team nowadays. Because I just don't have the room. Alright. Well, that was Conundrum level 6. Inorganic General, Conundrum level 7. And I guess, do we save that? Yeah, we'll do it over this one. Harmony break. Okay. Return to main menu. And you know what? We'll give it a shot. Synchronicity level 78. It's been a while since I had anything on the stable computing array. X7. Is there actually a point to... Is there even technically a point to doing the X7 forward? I don't see any way, like, rewards for it. Or is this just for people who are like, let's see what we can do. I mean, I'll do it anyway. People like torture themselves. Well, I guess that answers my question. The current challenge is extremely difficult, and there are no completion rewards or stable computing array challenge rewards. Do you wish to continue exploring? Sure, why not? I have no reason not to. Well, we'll start with Saradra again, because that's what's been working. Erudition Remembrance seems good. We're not taking that. We will take the Black Force Cuckoo Clock. Infinitely Recursive Code. 6 of these. We get 3 that go to our thing. Let's go. Hello. I'm just curious how far this team can get. Well, it got through the first fight. Let's go. Sure. And I guess we'll take the Harmony one. Okay. Curio, Cosmic Fragment related. We might get Rupert's. Nope, Tail cards. Sure. Mirror Escaper. Combat or Occurrence Domains. Sure. No negative curios anymore. Ooh. Hello. Who might you be? Okay. Get on the safest ship. Double rewards. Sure. That worked out fine. Yeah, apparently there are clearance rewards up till 6, because there's not any for 7. False future. Yeah, let's pick, Pollux. Curtis Space Station. Homo Sapien. 3 curios, please. Rupert's. Sure. And written in water. Wealth domain. Sieging Pawn. Tarot cards gets destroyed. I now have nothing, but thankfully this.
Let's take a picture.
What are you? That's fine. Rupert did indeed get destroyed. Is the cannon.
Be careful.
See what we can do here. Okay. Well, at least we got that. And do anything that can give us Memo Sprite stuff. Attack. Grab all these. Oh. Hi. How are you doing? This is Castris. This is her dragon. Have fun. Cause the pain.
Nothing but a fall.
Eh, no worries. Thanks for lurking. Well, at the very least, you got a good idea of what teams can, or at least a team that can work for this. To my other lurkers and or viewers in the chat, how y'all doing? Hopefully you're finding this at least somewhat entertaining. And if you are, leave a comment. Like the video if you're watching on YouTube, and follow/subscribe if you're on Twitch and or YouTube respectively. You get a cool little notification that comes up and a little noise. And if you don't like it later, you can always unsubscribe or unfollow. Helps me out, gives y'all content. It's a win-win situation. And you can see Castris's dragon just obliterate a bunch of things. Hit him, foo! From the top rope, and the dragon's back. The dragon has been on screen more than anybody else in this entire run, and probably this entire Divergent universe in general. Thanks for triggering Herda, appreciate that. Castorus! Not that I'm too worried, because Hyacinth exists. Hyacinth, if you wouldn't mind getting rid of that. Thank you. You shall not pass! I'll definitely say it's taking a lot longer to get through than Extrapolation 6. But we're still getting our way through it. Can't hold out forever. Daybreak. Will we get through this relatively quickly? Let's find out. Without really any way to break that guy's shield, it certainly makes it awkward. But at least we're able to do a decent amount of damage through that. Boom. Enough of you and your allies. Perish. Nice try. No freezing the Liga. Nightball. Pushwan with you. Hyacinth here to make the dragon reappear. This should finish it off. Hopefully. Boom. Done. But hopefully the second try is the charm. There we go. For the next one I actually have a weakness to. Oh no, not going berserk. Oh gosh. I guess this one. It's the closest I have, really. Or at least one of the closest. And... we got 2 Momo Sprites, so let's go with 2 Momo Sprites. Grab this. Destruction, Nihility, Wind. We'll go with the Wind one. Currents Domain. Golden Blood Spoon. Grab that. Metal Life. Leave after a tasting. A Currents Domain. Okay. Eidolon. Golos Dice. I won't fall for this again. Lava. Chicken? Let's get rid of the Black Forest Cuckoo Clock. Sure. Domain Occurrence. Castorus. Probably synergizes well with Castorus. Life Divergence. Now we'll just take that out of Cosmics and get ourselves that. Three-star Curios. 3 Curios and 1-star rarity. Laurel Crown. The Parchment that always eats. Punk Lord mentality. Diversion domain. Boom. Weakness implant here? Yes, I do. Bet the monkey gets to go first. Oh no, we're fine. Take this, monkey. Your time has come. Bring it, dragon. Boom. No, not Little Ika. That's just cruel and unusual punishment. What did Little Ika ever do to you? You must now be punished for your crimes. And break. And bring on damage. I'm not going to get particularly high on conversion, but at the very least, we're getting things done. Will we kill the monkey before this ends? That is the question. The monkey's certainly not having a good time, but I doubt we'll kill the monkey in time. That said, that's kind of fine. We're already doing well above and beyond what I thought we would do. Get him, Drago. At least 10 bigger Pollux from what I know. Ow. Much more ow. Thankfully, we're good. Castrace just says, I'm gonna swing that scythe as much as possible in your face. For those who have just joined and are curious, we are currently doing Conundrum level 7. Just seeing how far we can get. We just finished Conundrum level 6 and ascended to this point. No rewards, just kind of chilling. If you have any questions for me, feel free to put them in the chat. The VOD for this will also be up on the Twitch stream. Or not on the stream, but in the VOD department of the channel. So, if there's anything you'd like to catch, you'll find it there. This is the team we've been using throughout Conundrum level 6. And probably the team we'll continue using through Conundrum level 7. It's got nice sustain. Bushwan's able to keep her HP up thanks to Hyacine. And you can fairly regularly trigger everything thanks to Castris. Like so. And we're just gonna miss the aim. Unless Castris has the ult back up, which even then I don't think it'll matter. Nah. Didn't quite get the ape. That's fine. 231 cosmic fragments. We get 2 chests. I guess this one. And sure. Currents domain. Sure. See if we can actually have that on a boss. Pineapple bread. No negative. No pineapples, please. Sure. Yuching 2. Sweet as sugar. Sweeping force. Break effect. Currents. Give me that. Selection difficulties. Curios, please. Sealing wax of remembrance. Take the odd code. I think we're 1 code off now of getting the ultra code. Spend 25 cosmic fragments. Hamburger's cheese. Okay, that's fine. And the last one. Fine. I can work with that. Boss domain A. Hey Svarog. It's you again, I see. Get rid of you. Grabbing you. Get rid of, I guess, you. Grabbing you. And I can't get rid of anything else. So, that being said, HP restoration, and I guess one of these. Sure. Alright. Hello. This is Hyacine. This is Herta. This is Castris, and this is her dragon. Have a good day. Let's go, Svarog! Let's see how you like it. Oh, we got the hunt battery. Let's go. Devin, thank you for the follow. Good luck with the conundrum levels. Catch you later. Only as much pain as you make it. I got to 7 with this team. Now, your builds are probably better than mine. Come at me, Svarog. I do not fear you. And neither does my hunt boundary equation. Ika! From the top rope. I was just watching a thing that was explaining why the Eon of the Hunt is the stupidest Eon in the entirety of Pantheon of, well, not Pantheon, but entirety of the Eon verse. It keeps nuking its own planets and warships. Oh, Svarog. Time for pain. Hope you like it, because it's about to hurt. Not nearly as much as it could, though. Hitting me only hurts you, buddy. I can take the pain. Let the Eon of the Hunt be ready to do another hit. Not yet. From the sky! I'm glad I got the boundary equation, because this would be much longer without it. 1%. Still 1%. 0%? Must be enough? Yeah. Boom. Play charge as you go. Energy? Hurt up. That's fine. Free her! I don't think that freed her. That's rough. Not that freed her, so we're fine. Deal. We do have the tactical nuke coming up. No, not the tactical nuke I meant, but the tactical nuke I'll take. No. Give me back my Hyacinth. I think I got my Hyacinth back. I did in fact get my Hyacinth back. Look. Boom. Only hurting yourself. 063. We'll do this one. Ice. I see ice. Wealth domain. You have the remaining code that I need. You do not. Sealing wax of destruction. And Cosmic Big Lotto. Or International Big Lotto. Very well. Occurrence domain. Continuing to hunt for that last one we need. Okay, which on a star? What? Oh, I guess I'll do this. Alright. Currents domain. What can we get here? Max HP increase. Curio Fixer, eh? I see the curios that I have. What is broken? Tarot cards, cogwheel, high calorie diet. Oh, well, yes we will. Yes we will. Cosmic fragments to repair all damaged curios. Okay. Conversion domain. Aw, man. Now the boundary effect is going to be on here instead of on the actual boss. Oh, whatever. That's fine. I see. Heard it. Gasterous, go! What boundary effect do we get? Oh, propagation. Oh, how interesting. Propagation, one do. This is one designated ally to recover, immediately take action and recover skill points while gaining levitation effects. When any enemy unit gets defeated by a character with levitation, boundary equation regenerates. Okay. Probably one of the weaker boundary equations I could have gotten. But we'll live. We're probably not going to get a ton here, but we'll be fine.
Nothing but a fall. Nothing but a fall.
Right. Sometimes, Castros, I wish you didn't have so many actions, but other times I do, so... I'm not gonna complain. Honestly, we would be probably doing much better if we had gotten anything but propagation. Hunt, Remembrance... I don't know what Harmony does, but I assume it advances actions.
Nothing but a fall.
I think the stream is going to end just before the final boss fight of Conundrum Level 7. As we are currently... The previous stream was about 3 hours before the internet cut out. This one's going on 2. Usually the streams only go for 4 hours, but I wanted to extend it a little longer since we had that cutout in the middle of it. Tomorrow we should be streaming as normal. Saturday and Sunday I am currently unsure of. Or at least my Saturday, Sunday. I'm not sure for all of you. Because I am going to the Final Fantasy pre-release at my local game store for Magic the Gathering. And that will be taking up quite a bit of my evening. I'm trying to make sure that is, yeah, it's Saturday and Sunday. So yeah, tomorrow will be fine. And I should be able to update with a definitive by then. If I do stream on those days, it would be, instead of 9 to 1, it would be 9 to probably 11, 10:30 or 11. Also, I love how you can get levitation to the dragon. And bonk. We've still got 2 to 3 more activations of this dragon before this ends. Yep. Fear nothing!
Nothing but a fall. Protect us. Nothing but a fall. Nothing but a fall.
Alright, remaining cycles 0. We got 154 cosmic frag, 140 cosmic fragments. Ruin pouch has been destroyed. We'll take this because we're somewhat close to it. 8 calorie diet's gone again. Yay. Doubt we'll get so lucky as to be able to repair it again. We'll take 4 curios. Hey, elegant code, let's go. Two curios, please. Thank you. Greatly appreciate it. Tarot cards, it's gone. Shake off the old man's soul. There goes Rupert's. Somewhat annoying, but we'll live. Okay, Mighty. We'll take Mighty. There's International Big Lotto. And all my health. Alright. Open the Blessing Store. Give me this. That's the only thing I can afford. With all that has happened. Alright. What can I get rid of? Well, get rid of. What can I move? Yep. Yep. I guess. Let's do this one. Yep. Increases 2, this increases 1. Can't get rid of anything. Alright. Well, let's increase some. We'll grab this. And we'll increase all of these that we can. Alright, let's just see. For some reason I'm getting a feeling it's going to be Nikador. Oh no, it's Pollux again. Okay. Well, for the moment, that is going to be the end of today's stream. Thank you all so much for joining me for, well, part 1 and part 2, I guess would be the most accurate way of stating it. Is that just... Oh, gallery of possibilities. Nice. Give me that. Lovely. And before we head off, I do want to level up as much as I can the Eternal Calculus. Yeah, which probably isn't much. Grab what we can from it. Let's salvage any 3-star and below. Thank you. Throw that in. Hey everybody, thank you so much for watching. Again, normal stream tomorrow. And I will let y'all know tomorrow about what Saturday, Sunday's plans are going to be. At most, it'll be an hour and a half to 2 hour stream instead of the traditional 4. At the least, there will be no stream, but there will still be videos going out over both of those days over on my YouTube channel. Please feel free to head over there. I'm going to be part of Multiverse Vistas, and I'm going to have 100-something videos going out for that, and a lot of them are already out. I was one of the people who was fortunate enough to be recognized in the first ever Genshin Impact content creator program, and so now I'd like to try to go for 2 for 2 and get in the Star Rail recognition program as well. But with that, thank you so much for joining. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, follow all of the things. And until next time, this is Blaze.